Charlie, it's a 2-2 draw here today at a Bromley side that have done very well so far this campaign. Can you sum up your thoughts on the performance?
In normal circumstances where we've been winning games, a point here is a good point, especially against a team who are, like I say, unbeaten at the start of the season. I suppose when things haven't been going as well as we'd have liked, and that's been, like I say, ultra critical. We've lost 2 football matches. A draw when you are in front in the game twice obviously leaves a little bit of frustration. But again, looking back and when you reflect, it's probably, like I say, it's a good point. It's a good point, but it would have been great to get through.
It was a slight personnel change in the fact that Jordan Williams came in and looked to be utilised through the middle. He seems to have taken his chance really well today, doesn't he?
Yeah, listen, Jordan can play anywhere across the front. What he does is work hard, and he's a nuisance. And we obviously thought that coming here, the way they play, they would put the full-backs in advance and get them high up the pitch, which we felt that if we had someone with some pace as well as a physicality about them to be able to deal with the 2 centre-backs, that we'd get some joy down the sides. And listen, things have worked in the fact that he's got himself 2 goals, which is great, and we have to, like I say, make sure that we can switch things up, because ultimately you are going to have to play in different ways, or where you think you can get joy against different opposition.
Well, so ultimately it was a penalty in the second half that earned Bromley their point. What was your view on the incident?
Is it a penalty? I don't know. You have to tell me. There's contact that suggests the first foul, if there was a foul, was outside the box. But my disappointment is that Ducks has given the referee an opportunity to make a decision by, again, an individual mistake, poor defending, and that's not the first time it's happened in a very, very similar situation. And that's a disappointment, because we have to, like I say, we have to learn from that. And like I say, another individual error has ultimately cost us 2 points, and that's the frustration. I'll look at it. It'll be hard. Listen, it'll be hard to tell, because it will be very, very borderline. I suppose what you look for from their perspective is the fact that he's done well. He's made sure he stayed on his feet until he took a step in the penalty area and then he's hit the floor, and that gives the referee a decision to make. And when you're at the home end with baying fans, it's easier to give a penalty than not give one.
Obviously that result today kind of wraps up what's been a kind of gruelling first month of the National League. Reflecting on your side's performances so far, where would you say we're at the moment, and how far have we got to go?
Disappointed with our performances. That's the truth. I'm not going to flavour it up, because I tell the players exactly the same, because I know what the potential is within there. So disappointed may be a bit strong, probably frustrated, and again, drawing matches, especially in this league, we showed last year really, drawing matches is fine if they are keeping winning runs going, or if they're preceded or followed up by wins. Again, the way we've gone at the minute with 2 draws, in essence, you'd be better off losing 1, winning 1. So it is about winning. Hopefully, like I say, our next opportunity comes on Tuesday. What I would say is that I'd be concerned if we weren't doing everything we can. It won't turn round, isn't it? Like I say, a magic wand changes things. It's done by hard work, and there's been some, like I say, some positive signs. We've just got to cut out them individual errors that ultimately are making it more difficult for us to win matches. We ain't going to be able to score 3 goals every game to try and get 3 points. So that, like I say, that's the big thing. We keep working. We keep pushing, we keep positive, and like I say, after Tuesday we've got that's probably a little time to reflect on where we're at and potentially what we need to do. But until then, we'll hopefully try and go to Stockport and look to win.